Hi, Elizabeth. Welcome.
Hi.
So, next week, hi. Next week is our new series, De Stress and Rest. So, we'll be focusing on releasing residual tension um, and any stress that maybe has built up throughout the past year or so, maybe even longer ago, who knows. So, tonight is our last night of the Up Level series, and I feel like it's so fitting to end up working on the heart center in this particular end of series time. So, one piece of up leveling is just being or vibrating, allowing your body to vibrate in higher frequencies. And that doesn't mean that we dislike lower frequencies. It's really just about when we're open, when we're accepting, or when we're more in a vibration of love or joy, our vibrational energy up levels. And when Kundalini energy is flowing, our energy is up leveled. There's a contentment that comes along with that. And tonight we'll practice a very specific Kriya for the heart. It's the magnetic field and heart center Kriya. And this also works on your space around you, your magnetic field, your aura. And so your projection and shield of energy will might be a little bit stronger, or you might be able to feel that unconditional love around the body as well as moving through the body. So let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale with a sigh. And again, deep inhale. Sigh it out. One more. And sitting nice and tall, finding that perfect alignment for your spine, where it's straight, long. You might even picture some light in the spine from tailbone to crown and beyond, up above the crown into the sky. And keep this length and this light as you bring the palms together and rub them together. Good. Bring them into stillness, lightly touching. Notice the energy you've created in the palms and draw it to your heart center. Let your heart center receive this energy. Coming into neck lock, drawing the chin back towards the neck. You might feel the heels of the head gently lifting. Gazing at your third eye center, we'll tune in with Om Namo Gurudev Namo, the wisdom within me and all around me. I bow to. Exhale all the way out. And inhale together. Exhale all the way out. Inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. unsuspend this breath. Good. Exhale, let it go. And come to standing at the top of your mat. We'll just do a couple warm-ups before coming into our Kriya. Spreading the toes, letting the pelvis come into that neutral position. Spine is long, palms face forward. Knees are soft. And in mountain pose, begin to lengthen your breath into long, deep breathing. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. As you inhale, fill the belly first, then the ribs, then the chest. And as you exhale, release your breath from the chest, then the ribs, then the belly. Remember that each breath, each moment is an opportunity of meditation. So even though you're standing, can you be fully aware or present in this moment? You're welcome to stabilize your navel point, lifting the pelvic floor ever so slightly. And on your next inhale, begin to sweep the arms out and up, getting tall, like you're gathering energy. Exhale, hinging at the hips as you open the arms wide, bowing down. Inhale, flat back, gazing forward. Exhale, step back into triangle pose. Wide fingers, stay here or inhale into plank. Exhale, lower down, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, triangle. Shoulders relax away from the neck, gazing towards your belly button. Keeping the same breath. And on your next inhale, begin to walk the feet up, gazing forward. Exhale, folding. Inhale, reaching out and up. Exhale, mountain, arms release. Good. Inhale, reach out and up. Exhale, bowing down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, triangle. Stay in triangle or move through your vinyasa. And begin to use the mantra in your mind. Sat Nam. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. This is a mental vibration. You might even imagine that your breath sounds like Sat Nam. Beautiful. On your next inhale, walk it up, gazing forward. Exhale, relax. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, mountain. Taking one more at your own pace. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. And on an inhale, walk it up. Exhale to fold. Inhale all the way out and up. Exhale. Come down to seated. You can be on your cushion. Bringing the legs into easy pose. Let your palms face up, like with the line of the wrist and the arm, and bring your arms into a V. So your palms will be kind of facing each other, fingers sticking up towards the sky. Elbows are straight, relax the shoulders. And begin breath of fire, panting like a dog through the nose. You can always choose long, deep breathing instead of breath of fire. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath and pump your belly button 16 times as you hold the breath. When you're ready, exhale, but keep the arms up. Inhale again and pump the belly 16 times as you hold the breath. And keep going in this pattern. The next time that you inhale deeply, suspend the breath, lift Mula Bandha, inviting energy up the spine and through the fingers. Exhale, let the arms release out and down. Notice your space. You can stay here with the legs, or if it's comfortable, sit on your shins. Either way, we're going to open the arms out to the side and then let your hands dangle. Like there's a little bend in the wrists and the hands are just dangling down. Good, and if it's comfortable, begin breath of fire. This is working directly on your heart. So imagine your heart center open as the arms extend. 10 seconds. Inhale deeply. Gently suspend, subtle Mula Bandha lifting. Slowly exhale, let it go. Notice your space again. And begin to open to our collective space. So just inviting or holding space for everyone here tonight. Good, and imagine that you're breathing together, deepening your breath. And begin to walk your hands back behind you so that you're leaning back a little bit. If you're sitting on the shins, you can come right into this. If your legs were here, you can stay here or let your legs out long. Good. When you're ready, inhale deeply. Hold the breath and pump your navel point as long as is comfortably possible. When you're ready, just exhale. And then inhale again and pump. You'll feel this massage happening in the belly and in the heart. Keep going, but lean it back a little more. Can you walk those hands back more? Good, so you're at about a 30-degree angle from the horizon, from the floor. Last 10 seconds. Inhale deeply. Exhale, release. Bring your hands together in front of you in Guru Pranam and glide them forward, letting the head come down. Possibly letting the forehead, the third eye center, rest on the earth. And first, just listen as I chant Om, and then we'll chant it together. And then you'll listen and I'll chant Soham, and then we'll chant it together. I'll chant Om 4 times, and then we'll chant it together 4 times. Om, 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 Om. Inhale to chant with me. Om. Just listen. Soham, 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 Soham. Inhale to chant with me. Soham, 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 Soham. Listening. Om, 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 Om. Inhale. Om, 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 Om. Listening. Soham, 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 Soham. Inhale. Soham, 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 Soham. Inhale smoothly, suspending this breath. And when you're ready, exhale smoothly. Begin to roll up one vertebrae at a time. And let your legs come out in front of you with the toes pointing up. Holding on to the toes, ankles, or shins, and folding in life nerve stretch. Slow, deep breaths here. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Opening the life nerve helps us to open to our full potential. On an inhale, begin to rise back up. Bring your hands behind you. Point your toes. Lift your hips up to the sky and begin breath of fire, panting like a dog through the nose as you walk the heels away from each other. And then back together. Walk them together. Inhale, lift up in back platform. Exhale, lower down. Lift the toes, forward fold. Stay here for a couple more breaths. On your next inhale, suspend the breath, lifting the pelvic floor. Exhale, relax on your back. This Kriya will start to have some moments of pause in between each exercise. Allow these moments of pause to be a full release and an opportunity to let go into effortless meditation. and just accepting everything. And come back up to seated. Let your right leg come out long, and if possible, you can sit on your left heel. Knees are together. If that's not possible, then bring the bottom of your left foot to your right leg instead. Okay, either one. And then walk your hands down the right leg, the extended leg, holding onto the shin, ankle, or you can wrap the first two fingers of each hand around the big toe and press the thumbs into the toenail. Good. Inhale with me, lengthening up. Yep. Exhale, belly folds first, then the heart, then the head. Stay in the fold and inhale. Exhale all the way out, holding the breath out for 8 seconds, lifting Mulband. When you've counted to 8, simply inhale here. And repeat the process, exhaling all the way out, lifting Mulband and holding for 8 counts, 8 seconds. Keep going. This is called Mahamudra, the great seal of yoga. One more round of breath. And when you've finished, relax on the back. Good, and you can just listen to my voice and I'll lead you through. You don't have to watch. I'm not going to demo this. I'm just going to hold space for you and lead you. Lying on the back, you can reach the arms up over the head and let them rest on the floor above you. Raise the left leg 90 degrees. So reaching it up to the sky, and begin breath of fire. Switch legs. Lower the right leg down and lift both legs just 12 inches a foot off the floor. Breath of fire. You can always place the arms underneath the body for extra support. Good. Spread through the toes. Inhale deeply. Hold it. Let energy circulate. Exhale, relax. Let everything go. Lifting both legs up towards the sky. If it's comfortable to come into shoulder stand, you can lift the hips up off the sky, bringing the hands to the back. Otherwise, if shoulder stand isn't comfortable, you can tuck your forearms underneath your sacrum for a little lift. And your feet are pointing up towards the sky. Now, in this position, begin to open the legs out into a big V. Good. Spreading through the toes. Breath of fire here. Again, you can always choose long, deep breathing if you prefer. This works directly on the glandular system, bringing you into balance and helping to charge our electromagnetic field. Also, with this inversion, there's a lot happening at the heart center. You're doing great. 15 seconds left. Opening through those legs. Notice the inner line opening, spreading through the toes. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath. Come into the best posture that you possibly can here. When you're ready, slowly exhale and release, nice and easy. Resting on the back, let everything go, dropping in. And bring your legs together on the floor, letting them be long, and point through the toes. And lift your arms up towards the sky with the palms facing each other, shoulder width apart. And as you inhale, lift the feet up 6 inches. And then as you exhale, lower the feet to the ground and lift your head, tucking the chin, trying to gaze towards the toes. So inhale, head goes down, feet lift. Exhale, feet go down, head lifts. Good. And you can always just lift one leg at a time. Beautiful. Draw your navel point down towards your spine, stabilizing you. This is also working on the heart. Good. You have about 30 seconds left. This can stay slow, it can speed up. Allow it to evolve. And if you lost your mantra of Sat Nam, bring it back. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. 10 seconds. Inhale deeply wherever you are. Hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha. Energy rising up the spine, light in the spine. Exhale, let it all go, relaxing completely. Notice energy shifting. And deepening your breath. And make your way up to seated. Fold your arms against your rib cage. Sitting up nice and tall, imagine that you have a figure eight over the crown of the head with one loop coming to the right and the other loop coming to the left. And slowly begin to trace this figure eight with the crown of your head. And reverse the direction. And inhale your head to center. Exhale. For this one, I like to shift my ankles a tiny bit forward. Inhale as you bow down, bringing your head towards the earth. And then as quickly as possible, you're going to shoot up on the exhale. And we'll do that 4 more times. Inhale as you come down. Release, let the hands go. God and me and God are one. Allow your eyelids to close. You can just listen or you can join in with me. Opening to this whole cosmic universe. God can mean very different things to different people. So just keep that in mind and allow yourself to go with whatever feels right for you. God and me and God are one. 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 One more. God and me and God are one. And opening your ears to your heart as if you're listening to this heart center. And begin to invite your whole heart center to be open. Invite any walls to release from you experiencing the unconditional love that flows through. And as if we're chanting to the heart and to this flow of unconditional love, this openness, even this joy that comes with it, we'll chant our mantra, Ek Onkar, Satgur Prasad, Satgur Prasad, Ek Onkar. Remember that this is a manifestation mantra, positivity. And so you can have an intention of continuing to let this love energy, this high vibrational energy, to flow with you throughout your life. Let's inhale to begin. Ek Onkar Satgur Prasad, Satgur Prasad, Ek Onkar. 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 A little bit more powerfully, sit up nice and straight. Ek Onkar Satgur Prasad, Satgur Prasad, Ek Onkar. 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 And very subtly repeat this mantra softly, silently in your mind. Let the mantra get slower and softer as you soften. And eventually let the mantra go. You might still hear it, but take away any effort. And when you're ready, you can relax in Savasana, final resting pose. Ek Onkar Satgur Prasad, Satgur Prasad, Ek Onkar, Ek Onkar Satgur Prasad, Satgur Prasad, Ek Onkar, Ek Onkar Satgur Prasad, Satgur Prasad, Ek Onkar, Ek Onkar, Satgur Prasad, Satgur Prasad, Ek Onkar. beginning to deepen your breath. And wiggling fingers and toes. And making little circles at the wrists and the ankles. Stretching the arms up over the head. And hugging the knees into the chest. And taking a little twist, cat stretch to each side. When you're ready, you can rub the soles of the feet together and rub the palms of the hands together. Good, and let the feet go and let the hands rest on the heart. And just notice this beauty, this feeling of your own touch. And remembering this, you can come up to seated. Noticing who you'd like to send the benefits of your practice to this evening. You can bring the palms together at heart center and imagine this someone receiving the benefits of your practice. Some of these benefits you might be aware of, some you might not yet. And really sing from your heart to this person. Give them everything. So we never run out of energy, really, or love, really. It just keeps flowing. So the more you give, the more that will come through. Let's inhale for the long time sun. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Inhaling for Satnam. letting the palms face up or reaching the arms all the way up. And just taking 3 smooth breaths. Vibrate the cosmos, and the cosmos will clear the path. Let the palms touch, bring them down through to the heart center. This truth, or tonight I'd even like to say this vibrational energy that exists within me and around me bows to that which exists within you. So we say together, Sat Nam. Sat Nam, everyone. Thank you so much for being here with me for this series. I hope, if it's possible, you can join me for the next one, which is de-stress and relax.